Well, alright everybody, Teacher Plays here with more Final Fantasy. We just defeated Vulcan in one of the coolest fights, in my opinion. And now we're back to the hideaway. So, hope everyone's doing well. Not sure how long I'll go tonight. We'll see. Wouldn't mind getting a fair chunk done. I'd like to beat this before school comes back. But we'll have to see.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's
Yeah, it was a giant fight.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Alright,
another history lesson? Mayhaps.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
I hope it picks up a bit. Well, I shouldn't say picks up.
The royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
Because the last episode was so much fun.
The ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists'
My uncle, of course.
movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
New items at Karen's Toll. I should be able to... Oh, there'll be new hunts. Let's do the hunt. Hello, Nectar. I'm bored. Oh my gosh, we missed some. Okay. Dalmekia, Dalmekia, Dalmekia. Dalmekia. The Breaker of Worlds. Wow. Okay, so Velcroy Desert, Empty Hovel, Cattery, Jaw. Let's knock those out real quick. At least they're all in this similar spot.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
See what else you can give me.
Received and everything promised.
Oh, nothing else. Okay.
All done?
Let's go check our stores. And we'll go on the hunt. I guess I gotta talk to them anyway.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good. Starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head though. Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Karen's Toll.
Go on then.
So my stuff, enhancer. Okay, I'm full.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Let's go see what he can forge for me. Should get a new sword here. Usually we get new swords after,
You have a moment.
what's it
What
called?
is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see what he can forge. I got distracted.
What's that for you, dear?
Enhancer 1, +1. Looks like that's the best one I can get.
No scratches, right?
Equip it. Anything better for clothing? Hunter's arm cloth.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I need briar clamshells, and then I can get really good Dam braces. Where do I get briar clamshells?
Fine.
I've seen that before. Wait, let's go to Dalmacia. Oh, no, they remember we were looking before and they said I could buy them at Karen's Toll, but we haven't been able to.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. See here. There they are. And we needed 16, right?
It'd better all be here.
That's nothing, man.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
There.
Should last you a good while.
Okay, can I enforce anything? Do this one.
Yeah, that should do you. And?
Wish it was a little bit more intuitive with the crafting, though. Where was I going? Dalmacia. Let's take a look at the map. So Velcroy Desert is just wherever. Jeez, it could be anywhere. There's one in the jaw. Oh, we barely explored this place, didn't we? Okay, well, let's start here. I kind of want to go back just to see the names again. Wrong way. Always forget them. That's where it would be nice to have people on stream that would remind you.
We're seeing troops amassing at every board.
Hello, Nectar. Do the hunt board. Hildedine Velcroy Desert is huge, though. Black Mass, okay. Empty Hovel. Cattery. The Jaw. Okay. Well, we'll go wander around, see what we can do. Get on my chocobo and ride around. And if it forces me off, then we know it's a fight.
Ready, go?
I haven't seen the Cattery yet, though. Wonder if the tornadoes hurt yet, or they're just hell divers. Mini map would be nice. What's that over there? Chocobos.
Time to fight.
Nope, that's not it. Thank goodness I got a mount. Wonder if he'll be up here by himself. Sorry I'm running by all these fights, everybody. I just don't feel like it's really worth it. They're lower level than me. is going to slow me down. I want to take these hunts on. This looks like something. Here we go. That's an adamantoise. Faceted Festito Alright, Festito Colon. Time to meet your maker, buddy.
Looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword.
Let's hit him with a tornado right away. Holy crap! Do you think he's inspired by Squirtle? Because he shoots the water. Oh, I dodged that. This guy's gonna be a tough one. I wish he had something that was like Ifrit's sideways dash. That'd be sweet. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like it though. You get hit here. Okay, this is the thing you did before. Whoa! Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, he's doing this thing. Did you just say iconic vulnerability? It did. I should figure out what that means.
Should have stayed in its shell.
Good line. Okay, there's another one in the caddis something. I don't even know. I don't see that. Okay. There's also one in the jaw down here, so let's head this way. Oh, sorry, just taking a drink, everybody. There's a B. So there should be a couple C's, right? Around here somewhere. That fight actually didn't end up being that as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, it's this guy. Preying on...
Straight home now.
It's never good when you're fighting something normal size. Oh, he's an A. Okay. Here we go. This will be a heck of a fight.
My blade yet.
Oh, he's 5 levels higher than me.
Come. Let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Whoa! Okay, that's not good.
Nice try.
I can dance too. I don't want to get out of the, He almost killed me there. That Titanic block's gonna be hard to hit him with. So quick. Whoa! Okay. Holy crap. Messed that up. What do I got? We'll get him. Undermine, I don't like that. Whoa! That was stupid. I was aggressive. Oh! Get up. It's gonna be a heck of a fight here. At the end. I just gotta be careful. I got this though, that's good. Probably should have saved that. I don't want to hit him with a gouge right now because oh, okay, you're good. You're good. He's undermining. Nice, I finally got one of these. Now I can hit him with gouge. Now I gotta back away. That's why I had to back away. What can I do here?
Well done, Tom.
No, don't. Oh, that was close. Oh. Woo! That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Okay, now we gotta go to town.
Those who kill for sport deserve no.
And figure out where the cattery is. I think that's the last one in here, isn't it? The
finest fabrics.
where's the store? This
From
way.
the capital.
The most fragrant herbs and needed to a silken softness.
Oh, well,
My internet is terrible on my phone today.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Are you looking for something in particular?
It's to the east of the jaw.
An excellent choice.
I wonder how much that stone skin saved me.
An excellent choice.
I was trying to spam it later. It's gonna be here. It says it's southern side of the sickle, so it's probably down here. It's probably just as fast, so not even fast travel.
Good girl. Run like the wind. Oh.
Up here, then take a left. Did I miss it? No. I don't think I'll be able to take out that S yet. Because I'm only 34 and that A was 38. And the right way, right? South part of the sickle. This one should be a C.
This might take a while.
I'm assuming it's through here.
All right.
I'm quite surprised if it's not in here.
Straight
it
home
is.
now.
Oh, it's a group of... Oh no, it's a big guy. Grimalkin. Let's do it, buddy. I'm gonna hit you with the tornado right away.
Time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Man, that combo's hard. Seriously? That did a lot of damage. Now you'll come down and face me, big boy?
And then there was one.
Gonna hit you with this right away. Ooh, good dodge there.
Let's try. Nice try. Fire and flame!
I was trying to stun him before he hit me with that. dead pretty soon. Oh, I got a trophy. Think mark. Oh, they're called marks, the hunts, that's why. Thermal can hide, nice. There's something I can climb back here. We should check it out. So the question is, should I go after the S rank? Maybe I should. I didn't use any potions there. Ooh, chest, I knew it. Meteorite, okay. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway. Check our thing. And then, I don't know, maybe we go take a crack at the S one, but that's gonna be tough. But, might not be up for a challenge. What's up, Nectar, buddy? Oh, I missed one in Dalmekia. In the empty hovel. Soul Stingers, okay. And the other one is discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted. Okay, so it's in the Rosarian ruins. I don't know where those are, but what is the other one? Empty hovel. Bum 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 bum. Take a look at the map. Just cut through the sickle. Fields of Korova. So it's down here. So it's where I just was. Sorry, everybody.
Come on. Faster.
Let's go get him. This is kind of a cool African-y landscape. It's also weird that the sword that I got from Titan looks like a katana almost. It's like sleek. Seems odd. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the chat.
Enough of you, are there?
Probably didn't want to fight the cat last, because that made me. The other ones are way harder. Woo! That's awesome. Look at the big boar thingy. That's cool. Bighorn. Leave you alone. There's more to this area, so we're not done in here. Oh. There's the empty hovel. Oh look, there's just a... whatever that thing is. Coral? I don't know how to say it. We fought one earlier, a few episodes ago. Alright, empty hovel. I'm assuming this is the empty hovel. Yeah.
That'll do, girl.
Hello, stingers? Anywhere? Weird. What's this thing right here? Just says they should be here. Close to the mountain wall. Okay. Down here somewhere. Yeah. Weird. Or are they north? There they are. Not very many of them. I'm gonna hit them with my ultimates. I should also start mastering those. Someone's car alarm's going off outside. It's a good day. Just chain all that. One down. Ow! Easy. Way too easy. What's Reddit saying? The other one says Rosario Ruins, so... So let's head to Rosaria. Up here. No, this is Rosaria. Where would the ruins be? In the dim? Maybe? I don't know. Google's your friend, everybody. Sorry, just looking stuff up. Oh, he's way right here, apparently. So I'm gonna go to Martha's Rest. Alright, let's go see. Let's see if we can beat an S tier. Might be tough. No, head north. I was heading the right way. Then just this one killed. I think I have all my potions and everything.
Come on. Faster!
Level 19. I wish there's a compass or something above you. I'm pretty sure I'm heading the right way. Oh, Minotaur. Killed you before.
That'll do, girl.
Oh, I don't want to fight the Minotaur. Leave me alone. You chasing me? Huh. Cool, I can't have it. That's interesting. Can I save in this area? It's been a while since we've saved. I don't like that I can't use my chocobo in here. Oh, level 30 spiders. I'm not gonna fight you guys. Oh, come on! I don't want to get hurt before I take this guy on. That looks like him. Atlas? S tier. Okay. I gotta focus up now. Level 45. Oh god.
Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Nope. I can't make a dent in him. Mess that up. Come on, lock on.
Let's try.
I don't like this one.
Let's try.
This is new. Oh god. This is new too. Holy shnikes.
That's better.
Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm really trying to focus. He hits so damn hard. Oh, see what I mean? That parry was huge. Stun him! Ah! I don't like this one. I should have saved that, that was stupid. Because that heals me. Have you shown me all your tricks, Atlas? Damn. Go get him, Tornado. Oh no. Alright, this is it. No more healing. I just gotta play it as safe as I can. Get Torvald to hear me as much as he can. I mistimed that. I got this though. This will help. You should not be allowed to do those two at the same time. Oh. Okay, I think I can beat him, but I'm gonna level. I know I can beat him if I level. He just got me with the Celestial Spear and the Dispute. That was like a Dark Souls-y thing. Okay. At least we know he's up there. Let's head back to the hideaway. That was a good fight. That would have been epic if I could have gotten him. He just was able to chain some stuff that really hurt. Which isn't great, but it is what it is, right? Like, get my potions first. Make sure I have those.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then.
Oh, it gave me full. I forgot it gives you full potions.
Finished, are you?
Okay, let's go talk to Harpocrates.
Ah, Clive. Everyone comes seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Everyone's really reveling in this vengeance.
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Go back to the hunt port or the whisper or whatever.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Should have enough for the next thing.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
A token. Briar Clam Syrup, Desert Rose, 800 ability points. That's what I was going to do. I was going to upgrade some of my abilities that I use a lot of.
Come again.
Let's take a look. Like to master them. I wish I knew what the upgrades do. Let's see. Let's do Rising Flames. Let's upgrade it. It's 3-star and 2-star. Okay, I don't know if that does more damage or what, but and like, what does Phoenix Shift do? You can't really upgrade it anyway. Heat Wave I don't use. Scarlet Cyclone I use. I don't really use that one. Don't really charge my magic. I do this a lot, so we'll master that. Might as well upgrade my Limit Break.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll see. I don't know if I'm speccing right, but who knows?
Since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word.
You gonna have a party now?
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
See, you go through these like massive, epic things, and then it's like brings you back down to like. Can I go this way to get there? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, go do this and go do like. It's a weird juxtaposition, really. Also, that lady that was building something. Oh, is that who I'm going to talk to? Nice. Down in her dungeon.
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together.
That's
Where
cool.
all the vessels rely on the
Of course, the
fickle winds
Sids
to
make a
drive them
ship,
through the
right?
water.
That's classic.
Ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Huh.
Is there anything I can do to help?
She's avoiding.
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts making. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got
Yeah.
the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
You don't need to. I still haven't memorized the layout of this place. Hello, Blackthorn. I'm running errands again.
Could I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Okay, let's go do that. Letting off steam 1. Jeez. I'm gonna talk to Blackthorn. Why would it make me leave the conversation?
After the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Oh, jeez. Haven't decided yet.
Oh, it's not like it's the most important decision you've ever had to make.
It sounds like it's an important decision, because it's the only decision I've had to make so far.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Is there, like, somewhere else I can go to get stuff? Oh, there's side missions over here. That's annoying. Do we go do the side missions? We go do the side missions. We do. Sorry, everybody. I know they're boring. They bore me, too.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Let's see.
Go on, just like that. Now without...
What's the matter?
It's my... I'd go and look for him, loath though I am.
Sure, I'll go find your... What's it called? Apprentice? For no reason.
Right.
Use your loaf, it's called. Yay. Remember his games didn't really have side missions? Sometimes that's awesome. Way back in the jaw, let's fast travel. Get on me chocobo.
Good girl.
And get
Fly,
going.
Ambrosia.
Oh, see, look, I have a third limit break gauge now. Yeah, that's good. There he is.
Be safe.
What are you doing out here? Oh. Looking at my destruction.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
My bread's as hollow as I am.
Fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right.
I know I'm
What a
right.
fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait. Suppose...
And then we'll head back and see what he did.
The
most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you go. I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect like a steeple peaks. True, my loaves collapse more often than not. And look, inside. Master, I have found my...
Well, if it tastes off as you... not only is my... I don't...
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that's even in the game, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go to the other one. I'm going to take Gav with me. We'll see. Where's my side mission?
Good day to you.
Good day, miss.
It's all but spent.
Ah!
The crystals we get from the tailor will...
Are we had to dig a new cellar?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Nose for trouble, sure.
Of course. Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what...
All right.
Now I gotta go talk to people. Problem is, I've done so many side missions already that I feel like I
See
need
what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more
Why
seriously.
am I walking so slowly? Hello.
You alright, Sid? Something on...
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy...
Oh, I heard the rumours, mind.
All right.
Okay, she doesn't know. Back this way.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worth.
Nope. Okay. I love these mazes.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Be like, talk to people, then there'll be shadowy figures, and I gotta go fight them. All those kinds of things.
Do you have a moment?
Bum 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 bum.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
That's creepy.
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Give me my chocobo. Oh, hey, buddy.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That seems kind of mean to tell a chocobo to fly when they can't. Oh.
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Seriously, guys?
Black shields. Here.
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that one.
All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
At least they're level 30. Just watch them. Oh, new enemies. What a surprise. That's never happened. He keeps casting pure. Pure, I mean.
To me, Flame!
This guy. He just keeps curing himself because Torgo's messing him up. Oh wow, that really hurt him.
Why were they here?
And we'll head back.
Good day to you.
Good day, miss.
The crystals we get from the table.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why
It actually sounds deeper than a normal side mission.
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered. And he
I'm kind of happy I'm not skipping this.
Whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
This is interesting. An actual side mission that is going to do something.
Comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
So do we get to help him or what?
I'm not going to change his mind.
Okay. No, I don't get to help him. Any more side missions? Nope. Kate, let's go choose Gav and go do our thing. My cousin's name is actually Gavin, so I gotta pick Gav, right? I don't know why it's making me pick all of a sudden, but...
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Look at his hair. That is a stupid haircut. He's got like 6 ponytails.
In your own time.
Alright. Let's go. Oh.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
I'm assuming he's by this chocobo.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about. I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust
Look at that
is
river.
what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
This all... Oh, look at the lizards. That's cool. All seems like stuff my minions should be doing. You gotta delegate. That's the true...
This is Stardust.
True mark of a leader.
It just looks like black sand to me.
Being able to trust your subordinates. I don't know why I'm yawning. I worked till 2:30 last night, so... Any more? Up here. hate missions like this where it's just like, oh, go find this pre-designated thing. There it is. This isn't gameplay.
That should be enough for now.
Sorry, I'm being negative. My bad. I guess it's just don't have much to talk to when there's no one on stream with you. Hello, Gov.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Doesn't seem like enough for a big ship, but I'm glad I don't have to like harvest it or whatever.
You win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Sure, Gav.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day.
That's right, Gav, it is.
Get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Yeah, me too. Like, sorry. I just don't understand the purpose of that chapter.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
See, here I was thinking that was going to be a big decision where one of them would die or something.
It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Maybe it's just to give you some levels, but not really.
Suppose we'd better be getting...
Give us a shout.
Oh, I'm yawning too much, everybody. That's not good. I'm gonna go talk to Mid. Okay. Beautiful scenery.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
I just got a notification that The Matrix is on Netflix. I heard it's terrible.
For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
Sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, what's her name? Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to...
Why are you showing me this?
Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Well, I can handle dangerous.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Well, at least they're building on it. I should go get another drink soon.
To a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Is them preparing for war or what? Where do I have to go? Seems like this one's closer. Oh, we'll go from this one. Wanted us to come from here. And left, then right. Right? Yeah, left and right. We're gonna go up on this thing, I think.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
It's interesting. I wonder if that's because of the side mission we're doing or because of this. wanted to make sure I'm going the right way. Ugh.
Ready, go? Yeah!
I thought what's-her-name said she was going to stay with us. Level 13. So I think there are achievements for like doing fights where you don't get hit, because you can replay fights for bosses and stuff. So I saw that somewhere.
You deserve a rest.
Seriously, spiders? Not even worth my time. Hello, Helena. You look scared of something.
Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I took control there.
Anybody home?
Oh, it's this thing.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
I forgot he has Doom. I gotta be careful with that. You know what I haven't seen in one of, what are those, the weird looking guys with the knives? They have like little knives and they're super dangerous. And they're in every Final Fantasy game pretty much. I can't remember, they're little green guys. Can't remember what they're called. But they've tricked me a couple times. I'm about to get staggered. It's being annoying at this point. Oh.
Well done.
There we go. I wasn't focused at all in that fight, I'm not gonna lie. I was like zoning in and out.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
I'll get an amulet. I wonder if it's any good. I haven't changed amulets in a while, actually. Maybe I'll aim to stream for another hour or so. Nothing's really happened in this stream, really. Eye of the Warrior. Yeah. It's not very good at all. Back to the hideaway. Varying chapter lengths are throwing me off as well. This one's long.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things
Holy
are
crap,
spitting out enough
there's
fire
more
to
to
set
do.
the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd have thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Oh my gosh. Literally on the other end of it. I legitimately could cut everything I've done today out, and you guys wouldn't have missed anything. Really.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
7:15. Oh no, I got 550. Okay.
You earned this. All done?
Oh. Man, I am craving like ice cream or something. But I don't want to leave my place today. Or tonight, I should say. And there's no... I guess there's a Cold Stone Creamery near me, but it's a little bit expensive. I like soft serve stuff.
Do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Well, obviously I'm taking my girl.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
I should almost not even post this friggin' stream.
You two enjoy yourselves.
This is just
You too, Talia.
painful, everybody. Oh, I wish some of you were here so I could just chat with you, but oh well. We're going to Northreach. Yay.
Now, where's Jill?
Jill!
Slavers don't even...
Here, Jill.
I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin.
All anyone ever wants anymore.
How the hell is anyone...
Buy, sell, or be gone. Go on, take it.
You haven't much, but
The
you're
super rarest of ingredients. Garlic.
I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Sure.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
It's making me think that they're trying to make me feel more attached to these people. So that, something bad's gonna happen.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Can't skip this part when they're taking forever to walk away.
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
It better be.
Shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
See, like, chapters like the last one make you, like, so excited to play this game.
Well,
and then this chapter just, like,
give Mid the good news then.
has sucked all of my enthusiasm out. Which isn't good, because, yeah. Yeah, let's go talk to Mid. For the millionth, bazillionth time. Like, this is a chapter where I would have been watching something on my laptop or something.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
The ship better be cool. I'm just saying. To be fair, I don't really know why we need a ship. Or does the whole hideaway become a ship? Looks like it does. That might be cool.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
Oh, get out of here.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Alright, Mid, let's talk again.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Oh, that's right, we were doing... I completely forgot why we were doing all this.
Come too, now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They told me she...
Okay, and there's new side quests. I didn't know I could tilt this as much. One's a plus though, so we should really do that. The other one is at the reading table. We'll go do that. We'll go pick that up first. The pluses seem to be important ones.
Crack the crystals.
Oh, there's a couple. Off the record.
Trouble with the ledgers.
There's a few quests. We're not going to do anything cool this mission, this episode, you guys. Something ain't right with that hound of yours. What? You better watch yourself.
What's wrong with Torgo?
What's this one? This is a plus. About Blackthorn. Cheers for helping drive Blackthorn out of the dumps. I gotta get him happier.
Hopefully it's nothing.
Okay.
Got your note. You think something's wrong?
So you can read. I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly. I didn't like him. You not been working him.
No harder than you. Is that it, boy?
What was it you said he was?
That's what the laws must...
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it...
I suppose things happen. Perhaps Hippocrates knows.
Instead of everything.
So talk to Hippocrates, sorry.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly... She says he's hardly been touching.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen Frostwolves, after all, habitually, as to where one might... I don't recall. And little wonder the last...
Okay, so we gotta kill something bigger. Okay. Next, we gotta talk to what's his name? Blackthorn. Be like, why are you sad, Blackthorn?
Blackthorn, you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
It's just a repeat of the last mission.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Okay, now let's go talk to... looks like Mid. And then down there. Oh my gosh.
Wish I could take
Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's not Mid, it's Helena. Oh, it's Owain.
Here, Sid.
Let's hear it.
He's in trouble. What do you need?
Well, it's about this lovely bit of kit, yes. Bunging a solution. Problem is, it won't always, which is why I've been looking for some.
Sure.
Imagine Ty could get a proper. So what exactly?
Medicine, it sounds like.
Give you a second point, sir.
Oh, mash. Okay. At this point, I don't really care. I just want to get this stuff done. Bum, 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 bum. And then...
I think Mid might need some help.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Clive.
That's why I'm.
Shh. Otto. A little. Listen. And eat. Sadly, I can straighten it out. I'm gonna need help.
Be late.
There you are.
So let me get this straight. And instead of coming, you get Clive to come to you, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying. Well,
Oh, just Martha.
we owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each.
What?
They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see?
Do we have that much to hand?
No, we don't. And no, after the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand.
All right. Is there anything I can...
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to...
Rocks.
Rocks? These little something Sid and I said, and I reckon 15.
I'm sure they...
But you know,
I know.
Okay.
Go. Because I'd rather, lady.
That's actually kind of funny. I know I skipped through it.
Well, don't worry.
Really?
No.
Okay, we can finally leave this place. Are there new hunts? There are. Okay. It's about bomb sightings. Nice. A bomb king. Okay. Where's the bomb king? The Croc in Sandbreck. Okay. Check out local maps. The Croc in Sandbreck. Baywatch. Anyone see the Croc? I don't. I'm gonna forget where it is, so I better do it now. The Croc. Samrek. Well, let's head to Samrek. Sorry, I'm just looking to see where he is. This isn't anywhere close. Dragon's Airy. Oh, it's down in here. Okay. Well, let's go give this to what's her name first.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and oil of talc?
Milady.
Gif.
Star Ruby.
Oh my.
Otto asked me to settle the hide and to...
I thought you might finally be... Tell Otto he can keep
They
his
like me.
baubles. The man owes me nothing. My contribution to the restoration effort was made...
You once told me... I'd like to do the same. And for Otto's.
Otto, I doubt...
Otto had it.
Otto had a son? No, now we're gonna learn more backstory.
Yes. Sid told and blamed
He's just a
himself.
kid.
I don't know how it happened.
I didn't know.
How could... Beside and ill.
Okay, let's go kill the bomb. Okay, I want to go out here and then left. Or actually, I might as well just travel here. Then we just head south, follow this, right? And then take a left when we can.
All right.
Oh no! I hit a tree. Oh no! I hit another tree. There we go. I think the raptors would be able to catch me. Oh, okay. Now is it up there? Or is it... Yeah. It's to my left. I actually don't like fighting these fire bombs.
That'll do, girl.
Oh look, he's just little now. Yeah, let's do this.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
He doesn't have a stun gauge. Ooh, interesting. Whoa! What is going on? Oh, that seems bad. That one's hard to hit with. Whoa!
Sword and stone. Nice try.
I need an ultimate back, would be nice. I guess they're all activating. Hey, do your explodey thing, guys. Let me get out of the way. Did not get out of the way very well there. Oh, whoa, whoa! Can you tell I'm not focused? There we go. Okay, got the bomb ember.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash.
Or the ash, sorry.
This looks like the stuff.
Okay, any more missions here?
Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, there's supposed to be more? There we go.
That should do it.
Okay, I think that's it for side missions here. So let's head across the map to this one. And we gotta do two things here. Okay. Martha, take this. Oh, I don't want it. No, you keep it, please.
A star is
Sorry, guys, I don't care at this point.
Go will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Okay, let's go kill the antelopes. And then we'll find Ignac in Dalamil. And then I think once we're done the side missions, that'll be it for the stream tonight. Where we got a lot done, but did not progress the main story much at all, which is disappointing. Look how intense Titan looks up there.
Time to fight.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's that Minotaur.
No mistakes. It's certainly quiet. If I were giant antelope, it would seem like
Can't cross the bridge, Minotaur. Not allowed. Are these elder antelope? They are.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
is a little strange. I'm just doing this for bones for my dog. I'm essentially taking out an entire herd because Torgal's a good boy. You know what game probably switched my thinking in terms of looking at morality of stuff like this in games? Is Spec Ops The Line. I'm not going to say anything about it, other than it is arguably one of the best stories in video games ever. It's fantastic. And not a lot of people played it, which is too bad. So that's Spec Ops The Line. If you get a chance to ever play it, I would.
No.
Is that enough for you, Torgal?
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Oh, see, even he wonders.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks.
There we go.
Just
All
a big
happy.
puppy, aren't you? Lady Karen will be...
Okay, now we gotta go down to Dalamil, right? Because there's nothing here. Probably kill something. Because that's what we had to do last time, right? Kill something, the guy was like, oh, this is how I make that armor.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Fang is gone.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble in the new bar?
Yes. Welcome. If you're hoping...
Am I just supposed to be searching this area?
I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthy patrons has purchased the
Purchase every room, that's funny.
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
You'll be fine.
Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Do yourself a mischief.
Get out!
Interesting.
I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? No, no, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen?
Yes.
I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage.
You have but to state it.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
A condition I would be a fool to...
I don't suppose you saw the...
I did not. Every...
Then that's...
Okay, thieves stole stuff. Let's go. All the way up there. Okay. Back on the chocobo. Like, even the main missions in this chapter were like side missions, or felt like side missions. This game also feels a lot like, or feels like how like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry look, but I've never really been into those games other than the God of War stuff, so I don't know. Yep. It's like a mix of that and like a Souls-like almost. Well, it's not a Souls-like, but just the move sets of some of the bosses feel kind of like that. But like you got to learn the cadence and the tempo. It's interesting, to say the least. I was raving about the game until this chapter. Hello, thieves. Time to die.
Company.
Gotta kill their healer. That was too easy. I was on like cruise control there. Dun, 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 dun.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern.
A formidable... Well, what Redeem here tells me you...
A few moments of...
You're a bit...
Master Wyvern was wondering if you...
Oh, Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my... It was made in the outer and is used exclusively, they believe. No combat should ever exceed. Each sword is made for that one perfect... There's a... brutal...
But how do they hone such...
Why, they use a whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the core, but it is the final, a mineral, and that. Wyvern, it occurs, take this, the very stone, and a fire.
I hope he just gave me the whetstone.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship.
I am locked in bitter... I am one step ahead of the other. Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
What?
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths
I can imagine.
Ready? We mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
That's true.
Let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
So we knocked those out relatively quick, which is good. Now let's head back to the hideout. Do that one last. Let Karen first.
I noticed. So, that'll teach me for trick. Oh, now we know.
Speaking of.
Only 5 femurs. That's not going to last very long. We killed way more than that, didn't we? Hey, then we gotta talk to this guy. Harpocrates.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to...
We were indeed, Lawsman.
Very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way.
Ah. But do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Yeah.
About how she somehow...
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But
one was raising certain questions in my mind.
Of legend served, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive...
What are you suggesting?
So Torgal's not the guy?
May be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Oh, that's cool.
Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Slightly increases Torgal's attack potency. I don't think that's going to help. Let's talk to Blackthorn. Well, I should buy potions first, or else I'll definitely forget.
Is it business or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Here you go, Blackthorn. You can stop being a baby now.
But hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword, then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the Cursebreakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade to rattle me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the Cursebreakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right.
Right, let's see if you can make anything good for me. Excalibur, cool. I bet you I have to beat like Atlas to do it.
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Oh, I can make it. Modern nameplates such as the Adventure of Sir Cranlow taking to embellishing this tale. Cool, I got the Excalibur.
A good while.
Nice. Can I reinforce it? No. Anything else I can craft that's worthwhile? Already have that. Already have that.
That it?
Okay, so all his special stuff. Take a look at Excalibur. Simple but elegant, I like it. I got what you want. Give me better potions.
That's the stuff. You're right there.
I'm assuming it's better potions.
Telemon,
very impressive. There's...
Don't be... Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours?
What?
Is he gonna let me carry more?
We happen to have isolated a substance in our tech. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on you... Well, that's the...
That's kind of silly. Like, just get a bigger bag. But that's nice that I can carry more.
What do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No, never support.
Yay. Oh, did I level? No. It's close though. Okay. By how much? Probably just one, I would assume. Oh wow, 6 to 4. That's not bad. Now let's go talk to the guy that almost made us bankrupt. And then we'll be done for the day. Hup. Jump down here.
Good. So Lady Karen
She was just too stuck. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me...
Karen refused... I hope it wasn't... I'm sure you were as tactful as ever.
Well, now we gotta go talk to her, of course.
Nick told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Bum, 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 bum.
Lady Cargo tells me you prefer the...
What that? I may have tossed a towel, but those were donations.
Of course not. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a...
Oh, fine. Where'd you even get this? A canny one, meanwhile. Might be, might be. You wouldn't mind.
Not at all.
There we go. We're out of date. Yeah.
Stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square. Right away.
Like, that's a big oversight. That's like a Pentagon level oversight.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
Huh. I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. Which is where I met him. He bought passage to... oh, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close. Promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was... before fate stepped in. And said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day. And there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable. Wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt. And I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
It's actually a pretty good backstory. I felt that deserved me not talking.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod. The if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone. I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Well, that's pretty good. I like that. Sid's Goblet. Hey, I think that's all of the side missions for now. Almost the perfect time to stop. I'm going to talk to Desiree here.
How may I help you today, Clive?
See if there's anything else I can unlock yet. Light from the Heavens. High Cleric's Medallion. And I got one more. Interesting.
All done?
Makes me feel good. Let's check out the gear. Cleric's Medallion. Cleric's Medallion +1. Oh, high potions are better. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. And we're going to save here, guys. That'll be it for me. That was a very long and uneventful stream, so I apologize. We'll see what happens next time. Thanks for coming. I always appreciate the comments and everything, and class dismissed.